Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hazel and the channel is called Hazel Hopes. If you're new here, I'm so pleased you decided to click on this face. And if you are a returning subscriber, I'm so happy to have you guys back. Thank you. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about jewellery fashion trends for 2026. Now, we're not always talking high-end diamonds and pearls and you have to go for the most finest luxury brand there is. We're not talking about that today. From doing my research, there's been a lot of people saying what's in and what's not. Now, I'm not doing that. I don't mind talking about what's upcoming and let's see what we already have, but I'm not telling you guys what's out of fashion, because when people say it's out of date, it's out of fashion, it's negative. But a lot of people can't afford to be buying this bracelet last year to be told, well, if you wear it next year, you're completely out of style and out of fashion. No, we're not doing this here. I did actually do a video last year about trends and how it can be exciting and fun to follow trends and see where they go. I'll put the video down below, and it's just basically to encourage you to keep being you and to wear what you love. So one of the first things that they are saying is going to be really popular in 2026 is long necklaces. So this is actually a necklace with a monocule, so they call it, when you want to see and like, I can't see you. And it looks fashionable. Let me just see if I can just come up a little bit. So you see how long it is, really quite long. If I didn't have this on the end, you could just have the necklace by itself and still do the layering look. And I think it's really, really nice. So that is the first item, long necklaces. Okay, now this following item is item which I have seen, and it's going to be quite big for next year as well, apparently. But it looks like a solid piece of metal. You can get gold, silver. I think you can also get rose gold as well. And it's on some sort of cord. Yeah, but you can see it just there. And it's not solid because look at the back there. It's really, really thin. Now, there are companies out there that are doing leather cord and solid this. But until I know if I'm going to like this, I actually bought the Amazon version and got it on Black Friday. And I wanted to see if I'm going to be wearing this enough and love it enough for me to go and get the more expensive one. But at the moment, this is absolutely fine. It serves a purpose. Trends can be fun, so you can listen to trends and watch out for trends and see what's happening. However, don't forget, trends are created by the fashion brands, and then they bring out the product that they're trying to sell. They put it all over the influencers on Instagram and the magazines, etc. And then they say, oh, this trend, you've got to be following this trend, because they created it because they want to make the monies. So something only becomes a trend if we talk about it, but also we need to like it, okay? So let's keep doing what we like. So can you guess what the next item is? Now, I'm actually really, really pleased to hear this is going to be big for 2026, because as you can see, I have quite a lot of them. So I've got Bumblebee for them. I love strawberries as well. And I wore this actually last weekend, and I had someone come up to me in the street and said, oh my God, I love that. That's what they were saying to me. These are only Amazon. I know Gucci did Bumblebees at one point. So aesthetically, it could be high-end or Amazon. It doesn't really matter. So I think you could be any age and wear these. I do actually have a Gucci one. Let me show you my Gucci one. So this comes in this little pouch here. I've had this for about 2 or 3 years now, and it's really pretty. It's got the GG, it's got the crystals all through it. And, you know, that is also another bit of bling. Let's enjoy the brooches, because you can have a vintage brooch maybe that you've been passed down from your elders and you're not sure how the heck you're going to wear it. You could just put it on the collar on a denim jacket, and it can be such a fashionable thing to do. So I've been doing this even before they said the trend was coming back. So yeah, I'm glad. If you have anything special like diamonds, so for an example, I've got diamond stud earrings. Now, I've worn these interchanged between the gold ones and the white gold ones, and they are perfect. Number one, they keep the second hole open, but number two, I'm wearing diamonds, and does it affect him down the road or her over there? No, it's me. I like the fact that I bought myself a pair of diamond earrings, and that's special to me. But basically, my diamond earrings actually have a twisted butterfly, so I can sleep with them, and they basically don't irritate my neck or anything like that. And because they are completely gold and they're diamonds, I can wear them in the shower and the bath, etc. When I'm doing my hair products, it's absolutely fine. But anyway, what they're saying is, and we know this, okay, but when you are sometimes a certain age, when you have something special, and it's a bit like the brooches back in the 1970s, 1980s, grandma would only wear her brooches on Sunday to church. She'd get her lovely long black coat to church. She'll put on her little scarf and she'll put on her brooch. And I think now it's changing. But yeah, don't save them for good use. Wear them. Wear those special items. And I think that makes it even. It doesn't devalue them. Cost per wear gets lowered, which is brilliant. And it's just nice that you know that you're utilizing stuff and you're not just keeping it in a jewelry box for that special day, which may or may not come. Wear them now, enjoy it. But also what they're saying is mix your diamonds. If you have like pearls, or you have, I'm not saying real pearls, it could be a costume jewelry pearls, or it could be, if not diamonds, let's say it could be crystals. So I was given this many years ago, and it is pearls. I don't know anything else about this, but they're saying about adding natural products and mixing textures. So whether it be like leather, shells, pearls, diamonds, wood, mixing those sort of items within your jewelries. So I was given this, and it's Alina Skegard. I think her stuff's mainly in New York, but that is like such a stunning piece, and I'm so grateful to have this. And yeah, I'll link it all down below. But look how it's so beautiful. And also, luckily, I'm glad to hear that the layered bracelets are still going to be really big as of next year. And so let's put on some. This is from Swarovski. I got this, oh my God, 10-15 years ago, a long time ago now. So you wrap it around your arm like so. You can tell I like a little bit of the twinkles, can't you, with my stuff. But however, you have a leather band with the sparkles, or gold with some twinkles. I mean, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I think one is from Claire's Accessories and the other one's from Swarovski. So you can mix your prices as well if you want to. You don't obviously have to. But I mean, from a distance, that looks like it's metal. And it's not. It's on leather. The layered necklace and the layered bracelet trend is still going to be really hot in 2026. And one that I'm really happy to hear about is statement earrings are going to be big next year. And I do love my earrings. So let's say, for example, I wear these like quite often. It's got a nice bit of texture to the bottom of the earrings. That's just an example. But then you can completely change your look by going gold or silver. And then this one looks quite industrial. It's like a springy. And it's completely different look, quite bold. That's just an example. Then you could go bigger, could change your metals completely. So this is rose gold, and I think that's just really beautiful. And then my latest thing that I bought, which it was going to be a Christmas present for somebody, and I saw it and I was like, I'm keeping that, is a hoop, but a hoop with a difference. Can you see? Very subtle, but it's got these beautiful little bits of jingle jangles hanging off it. And I'm like love it, love it, love it. I am happy to hear that that's going to be a thing next year, because I wear my earrings every single day without fail. Okay, so apparently silver as a coloured metal is going to be very big next year. I used to dress in black and silver all the time, and I would have silver nails, silver earrings. Now I've got silver hair, but yeah, I have been there, I have done that, and I have worn silver to absolute death. You know, where all of your rings are silver, all your bracelets are silver, all your necklaces, and everything is silver. Interested to see how the magazines, etc., how they're going to style the silver. Are they going to do it with belts? Are they going to do it with dangles? I just don't know now how they're going to do it, how they're going to make it different and enticing for us to want to wear it. Because at the moment I own silver, so I will continue wearing my silver as I would do anyway, but I'm wondering what they're going to do differently. Apparently watch faces are going to be big. I don't know if it's brand specific or if it's a style, but me personally, I don't even wear a watch. But a watch, if I need to know the time, I look on my phone. So if they're going to be bringing out dinky watch faces, we're not going to be able to see it. So I hope this has been a little bit insightful. Now, how many of these things do you already own? So I personally like to be inspired with fashion, with jewellery. I find it interesting to see how someone styles something, and I think it can be fun. I mean, I've seen people who wear the big bracelets, big cuff bracelets, but they wear it over their jumper sleeve. That's a bit restricting for me to do. I don't mind having a bracelet on my bare arms, but not on over clothing. So, but everyone's different, and I think that's where things get interesting, seeing how someone else styles something and see how it looks on them, and then you might try it and be like, oh my god, I love it. And I think that's the fun nature of trying something new. But anyway, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.